My name is Alejandra. My name is Alejandra Velasquez. It is May 10th, 2015. This is for Dr. Newman's class, English 101A, 8 a.m. And this is my reflection video.
What was English 101A for you?
English 101A was very hard, but as time went on, was a lot easier. Like my mom says, God gives you the cross He knows you can carry. And I feel like if I took this class, it was because He knew I could do it.
What essay represents your best effort as a writer and why?
I think my best essay would be my reflection essay, which is the last one we just did, because I feel like that I learned a lot from my last ones, and this one was just one that I feel like I did the best on, and it was because I learned so much with my past essays and with Dr. Newman always criticizing them to her best extent, and it gave me a more positive look on how I do things.
If I had known in January what I know now, I would have. You would have.
I would have made myself focus harder and not slacked off, just like my mom says. Every accomplishment has a price, and what was the question again?
If you had known what you know in January, what you know now, what would you have done?
Yeah, so I would have focused more, and I wouldn't have slacked off every now and then, and I would have just been better at my writing.
What was your biggest challenge in writing, and what was your biggest success?
My biggest challenge in writing was not being able to put my thoughts into words, and I think it was because I had a very hard time focusing on what I actually wanted to say and not being able to write it down how I thought I would be able to.
What did it take for you to get done in this class?
I had to learn how to be a better writer and a better listener because I usually don't listen to what my professor is saying, and I tend to just kind of want to do it on my own. But with this class, I couldn't. I had to listen to what Dr. Newman was saying, and I had to focus a lot harder, and I had to just be a better writer because she didn't accept sloppy work. She didn't accept anything that wasn't up to the best standards that she thought, and I think that's what made me.
If you could speak to the next class, what advice would you give them?
I would say that you have to pay attention from the beginning. Like, you can't just start at the middle. Like my mom always says, pay attention from the beginning. You have to start at the beginning, not the middle, if you want to end well. And I think that really relates to it because you can't just start something halfway. You have to start from the beginning because if not, your end it won't be how you want it to be. And I want my end to always be right.
Now that you're done, what will you take with you to your next classes?
I am going to take everything, and I mean everything I've learned, because I have learned so many helpful things, and I've learned how to be better at writing and putting my thoughts down on a paper and being able to actually start an essay correctly. And not only the essay, but each paragraph in my essay, I've learned how to put things where they belong. I've learned how to use better grammar, and I've learned how to actually just pay attention and listen instead of just slacking off and not doing anything. And I've learned also that if a teacher is telling you something, it's because they know, not because they're just being a teacher. You have to actually listen to what they're saying and put it down into thoughts. Because the one that studies accomplishes. That's what you just said. Okay, bye.